The moment these monsters show up, Earth is toast. We aren't even dust to them. Today, we're looking at the 5 most terrifying objects in the cosmos. Any one of them could grind our solar system to powder. Black holes? They're just ants compared to these things. Especially the last one on our list. It literally shreds the laws of physics. If you're easily spooked, please leave now, because we're taking a hellish trip to the edge of the universe. Number 5. The supernova. Think of it as the universe's ultimate nuclear bomb. One blast, everything within 50 light years is gone, period. This is the final FU of a dying massive star. In just a few seconds, it spits out as much energy as our sun produces in its entire 5 billion year life. We call this a gamma ray burst, the death song of a star. If this hit Earth head on, game over. But hey, don't panic, gamma rays travel at light speed. So, by the time you actually see it, you're already dead. It would vaporize our atmosphere, burn the ozone to a crisp, and then the radiation snaps your DNA like dry twigs. Some scientists think this is exactly what wiped out 85% of life in the oceans during the late Ordovician period. The scariest part? The James Webb Telescope just found 3 massive stars within 100 light years of us that are ready to pop. If they blow, you'll see 2 suns in the sky. That's not a miracle. That's the signal for the apocalypse. Number 4. The zombie star. The undead legend. Back in 2014, scientists found a star called IPTF 14HLS. This thing is a freak. For decades, it exploded over and over again. Every time, it dimmed and looked like a total wreck. But then, it crawled back out of its own grave and brightened up again. Imagine going to a funeral, you see the body buried. The next morning, that same guy is knocking on your front door. Scientists think this star is so massive that even after exploding, its core refuses to die. It's got this predatory instinct, using its gravity to suck its own guts back in. It's a cosmic demon, eating its own corpse to stay alive. When you think it's a star, it's already dead. When you think it's dead, it comes back for more. It's a glitch in everything we know about how stars evolve. It's unfair, honestly. Even death isn't a level playing field in this universe. Number 3. The magnetar. Meet the master of magnetism. Its magnetic field, a quadrillion times stronger than Earth's. In 1 second, it pumps out more energy than our sun does in 100,000 years. If you get close, you don't just die, you get dismantled. First into atoms, then into long chains of subatomic particles. Stand 1,000 kilometers away, and you're shredded in less than a quadrillionth of a second. Why? Because your atoms are charged. In a magnetic field this insane, your electrons get stripped. Your round atoms get stretched into thin needles. You wouldn't even feel it. Your nerves would be dust before they could send a signal to your brain. These things are tiny, only a few dozen miles wide, but a single sugar cube-sized piece of it weighs hundreds of millions of tons. That's the entire Himalayan mountain range squeezed into your coffee. It's an invisible, high-voltage bear trap floating in the dark, and they glitch. In 2004, a starquake from a magnetar 50,000 light-years away hit Earth. It fried satellite electronics and disturbed our atmosphere. That one blast released enough energy to power humanity for 10 billion years. It's a ticking time bomb. Number 2. The quasar. The brightest engine in the universe. We're talking 430 trillion times the brightness of the Sunday. It's pure, violent beauty. It fits more energy than the entire Milky Way into a space smaller than our solar system. If you put a quasar where Pluto is, Earth would be vaporized in a heartbeat. At its heart sits a supermassive black hole billions of times heavier than the Sunday. It eats everything. The friction creates an accretion disk that glows at millions of degrees, shooting out jets of plasma at near light speed. These jets are hundreds of thousands of light years long. They're like cosmic power washers that can delete entire galaxies. We see them from 10 billion light years away, which means we're seeing them as they were 10 billion years ago. Imagine how much scarier they are now. Number 1, the Great Attractor. The ultimate predator, the invisible ghost. It's not a star, it's not a black hole, it's a mysterious gravitational anomaly. Deep inside the Laniakea supercluster, something is pulling us. Right now, as you watch this, the Milky Way, and you are screaming toward it at 600 kilometers per second. You don't feel it because everything is being dragged. The Andromeda Galaxy, the Virgo cluster, hundreds of thousands of galaxies, all being puppeted by this thing. Its mass is 5.4 times 10 to the 16th power of our Sunday. That's a number your brain literally can't process. The creepiest part? We can't see it. It's hiding right behind the disk of our own galaxy, blocked by dust. We call it the zone of avoidance. We're like fish caught in a dark current, heading toward a massive waterfall we can't even see. Is it a gargantuan black hole, a rip in space-time, or a cosmic vacuum cleaner built by an advanced civilization to clean up the universe? Compared to this, a black hole is an ant. The Great Attractor doesn't just decide the fate of a star, it decides the fate of everything within hundreds of millions of light years. Look, these things have been out there for billions of years. We're alive on Earth not because the universe is kind, but because we are incredibly, impossibly lucky. Maybe one day we'll have a warning system. But for now, all we can do is watch in awe. So, next time you look up at those pretty lights in the sky, just remember the monsters hiding behind them. We are tiny, but we're smart enough to understand them. And that's the real miracle. Cherish your home. It's all we've got.